Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we are now on our 40th episode of this ongoing playthrough. A good 4-0. So thank you all for watching with me on this journey, and I hope to continue for a long while. Please do the YouTube buttons. Small channel, every single click counts. So please, I know you've heard that 1,000 times, but I mean, if you're in a small channel, it makes all the difference. Somebody who has 100,000 subscribers, it doesn't really matter, one or two more. For a small one, it does. So please do subscribe. Okay, let's move on then. What we have done last time is start a Florida mech, start a Baba Yaga as well. So we kind of have more mechs than we have parts for them. So we're still on a quest to fill our ranks, more or less. Now, I remember that the Crusader got a through armor critical.
Welcome to the grease
and
pit.
that broke something. Let's take a look at you. Yeah, the Guardian ECM. I hope I have a spare one of those, but I'm not sure. We don't. So I'm not gonna be able to replace that. So, woof. I'm thinking. So we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go with the sensor powered, which counts as a probe. Like this. And see how that works out.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, what? We need to make a choice in engineering as well. Let's start building the drop tonnage. We ran into a problem for that recently. And then let's go into some more trouble. Now, I don't want to go into the 13 difficulty. 12-2 is getting pretty heavy. Especially against the sphere. They all appear to be against the sphere. Do we go 4.5? So our two choices are either a 4.5 assassination or a 12. 4.5 means 9. It's a half a skull is 1 difficulty. So this is a 12. I don't want to go 13. I don't want to face kill teams yet. We're not ready for that. Not ready for that at all. Weather monsoon. Oh, I won't do that because I don't want the rain. The rain slows down the recording significantly. Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. So I think even if 4.5 is a bit lower than usual, I think we're gonna go for that. And we're gonna go for 312, like this. I mean, 4.5 is a bit lower than what we're doing now, but the choice of missions were a bit limited. So let's go full crew. Let's keep getting experience to Rogue Bot. And let's bring the Shiltron. So we're going full 12 on the 4.5 so we can guarantee. Okay, we're running into weight problems again. I'm not gonna bring the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt is getting long in the tooth a bit, and he is worth a full 2 skull apparently. Our 265 tonners are the ones that are getting a bit older. Crusader is our first heavy mech. The fact that he's still here means that it was a good design. Okay, so let's go for that. We'll go 10 against 9. And perhaps cross our fingers that we don't have any support lands. That would be neat. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty then, a classic assassination. Now I know 4.5 is a bit lower, but things are getting a bit crazy 13 and up, including potential kill teams. I don't want to go there yet. Okay, so only one supporting. So I'm gonna land this way. See what happens. I hear helicopters. I hear some vehicle. I hope the target of the assassination is not an Owen Risk. It is. Ugh. Well then.
Commander.
Guess we should have gone higher difficulty.
Got it.
And a Shadow Cat. And a Pinto. Wow. That's underwhelming. That feels more like a 3 skull max so far.
Talk to me. Accelerating to maximum
over there?
speed.
A Royal Burke. With 3 PPCs. Okay. It's nothing to sneeze at.
Orders. Pulling off.
Waiting for orders. Aye,
Okay.
aye. What's up, boss?
Those are all not dangerous looking. Let's be honest. Eh.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing. Copy that.
So what does a Owen Risk have in terms of weapon system? You broke your mask right away. That's funny. An Aura in 2C. Okay. And there's that. At 22, that is the risk. Who's being annoying. Okay. $19 is a VTOL who could drop a lot of crap on us as well. So some missiles. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Sure. Did the tag drop straight on our mech or on the ground? I think it's directly on the mech. So, those are good hit chance. Those are reasonable for VTOL. But we can just get rid of him right away. It's a tag 04.
Target damage. Concentrate your fire.
Yep, yep. Goodbye to you. This is underwhelming. Not gonna lie.
All an ass.
33, 28.
Target acquired.
And that's the point where I regret taking away the tracker a bit. Tracker sensors.
Got it.
Oh, I should have been more careful how I moved you. But actually, I'm alright.
Firing all weapons.
There you go.
Hostile removed. Good to
So
go.
sorry guys, I expected a lot more difficulty out of a 4.5. As an Ultra 10, I would not mind getting an Ultra 10. From a weight to damage ratio, the Ultra 5 is better.
Took a hard hit there.
The Ultra 10 is 60 damage, and the Ultra 5, pardon me, is and then the Ultra 5 is 45 damage. So you're only getting 15 more damage for a couple more tons, and you need more ammo because the ammo bins are not as efficient. one ammo bin of Ultra 5 can feed a single ton can feed a cannon. You need at least 2 tons for an Ultra 10. So if you have enough hardpoint, the Ultra 5 clan is more efficient weight to damage ratio.
Good to go.
Alright, so let's send some acid down your way. Let's hit the Shadow Cat.
Engaging
Enjoy.
How can I help?
So my own 2C is gonna go in with the bonus of the
Damn, you're perfect.
the acid. There you go.
Punched right through his armor. Standing by.
Mr. Goliath. Your hit chance are a bit garbage, but that was predictable.
Confirmed.
We landed one hit of the rack.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, it's nothing to sneeze at.
Commander.
Yeah, never underestimate these damages. They add up. That should work.
It is go time.
21 is set Shadow Cat, so it's gonna move before we can finish it off. It's not looking too good then. You're not running an Excel? I'm surprised. One pew.
Commander. On the move, full speed.
64. So you're gonna go to the tank.
Firing.
I've got your back. Roger that.
I mean, we have the Shadow Cat again. Is that the same flank or a new one? It's the same flank that is damaged.
Brought this on yourself. For house around.
That works.
That. Ready for
Beautiful.
orders.
Next, let's move this archer so that he doesn't fall down on his ass. Fire on the bark again. That may be enough to crack it.
Engaging with target. Mech warrior.
Not enough.
Show him what you got.
Would have been nice to kill it before it can act. That's why I fired it on it instead of finishing off the Shadow Cat.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Commander.
Well, I still have a chance to finish it. So I will. Let's try to flank like this.
On the move, full speed.
Even if it's bad hit chance, let's throw everything. Because
Locking
this is an easy mission. And I can get this one before he fires. So that means less damage, less repair.
Acknowledged.
You can long time this poor dude.
Locked.
There we go.
Let's do this. Inflicted some heavy damage. Receiving you.
Goliath.
Problem. On my way.
Your chances are not great again.
Time to unload.
But do what you can. One little hit.
Waiting for orders.
Mortar.
Aye, aye.
Mortar acid should start working on the Orion. I'm gonna acid it for follow-up strike.
Hit him hard.
Standing by.
Long term, well, you can just finish him off. Boing.
Acquired.
There you go, we got a panic, so
Going.
we can get perhaps the Engine XL clan out of it. We were out of that for future builds.
Oh yeah. Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Copy that. Ah, damn.
Almost.
Let's do this.
Alright, so this was an easy one, guy, a milk run as they say. I hope you don't mind that it sometimes happens. I expected more out of a 4.5, but it goes to show you never truly know. Marvelous. I'll see you at the salvage screen in a moment. So, we went full salvage on this one and earning less than $1 million after all the cost. I hope we didn't make a mistake, because there was not a lot of interesting things out there. Shadowcat, and you give me... Actually, I'm gonna take it this time, because I don't care about Shadowcat. Okay, so the Ultra 10 is there. So we're probably gonna take it. How much slot it is? It is 4 slots. Perhaps we could add this to our Marauder build. Perhaps we could. Do we have any ammo for it? Let's find out. Yeah, we were out of those as well. So unless there's something else that I find super interesting, that could be it. So we have some caseless, which is 20 shots, which means blah, 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 20 second chance, blah, 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 which means yeah, let's take 1 bin of caseless. 20 shots, that would be 10 alpha strike. That's what I meant earlier. That the regular bins of ammo is does 10 shots, thus 5 shots of an ultra firing twice, really. With a caseless, it could work. What's your base jam chance? 20%. So you can sit with 33 with caseless. Yeah, so it's going to be high chance of jam. Let's try it for now. It gives us at least a weapon system that we can stack somewhere. Regular industrial can go 300. We already have one, but we'll take a second one. If we have too much, we'll just sell it another time. Cool. So that will be that. Let's see what the kind of other trouble we can find. That was relatively easy, but we got lucky with just 5 enemy units, no support lands, and easy units at that. So I don't expect this to happen often. We'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so we got a simple 7 days of repair. But maybe we will move from this planet, because I'm not really satisfied with the current crop of contracts. It's either going there or too hard. Warm Dragon is new. Oh, never mind. Warm Dragon is cool, but it's bad salvage. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can move. Let's see if we can move. Because I'm not game to do a 13 difficulty against the sphere, but perhaps I would be against Commonwealth. Let's travel there. Let's see if the flare-up works, and then what kind of trouble we can get there.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's view them. Anytime now. So yeah, it's still the half a skull thing. Okay. Well, we tried. We do have a duo. That could be fun. We have an escort at 13, and that is against whom? The sphere. No, I'm not ready to do a sphere mission at 13. We have a Operation to Press Numbskull, a battle against the planetary government, which could be interesting. That's the one we have a limited tonnage, though. What about Careless Saladin? 2 heavily alarmed lands against the Commonwealth, with poor salvage. Get a recovery, which could give us good salvage, but very poor money. I imagine that with our drop costs and ammo costs now, we would be in the black for that one. Huh. Decision. We have Delta Rat. which is another poor salvage. We got a defense against government, where we could go 4. I think we're gonna do a defense. Alrighty then. Defense it is. Let's not... Can we bring one more mech? Yeah, we could bring our TB and go full 12 on it. I think we can. Against the local government, this could be cool. Alrighty then, defense base in the jungle. Coming right up. See you in a sec. Okay then, breakthrough on the brink. We're still on the hunt for more items to fill our current max in project. We need turret mounts, we need the Rack 10 ammo and Rack 5 risk plus ammo if we can find it. And all that good jazz. So I have a choice between landing on the base and landing close to it. Where are the first enemy coming from? There. It's useful in defense when you can just click on the Sturdy Enemy Vanguard and it's going to show you where they are. So that you know at least what direction to expect the first wave. We do get a support lance. I see what looks like a Jaeger. Yeah, an archer. Cool. A yellow jacket. And I didn't see the last one there. A Welba. An Hazard. I don't know you. So where is the support lance? Is over there. With more archers. So far.
Commander.
Cool. So we're gonna attempt to stay in the forest.
Let's move.
Right there. Ooh, you look nasty. It's a Seth longbow. Uh-oh. That's the ass-at. Okay. The ass-at might be wielding another Katusha. We felt the full brunt of that in other mission.
Full speed.
So, on the one hand, if he fires on the building, he's gonna one-shot any building with a Katusha. On the other hand, I would much prefer be a building than one of our mech.
Roger that.
That longbow set is scary. This bunch here is a nice fodder for the long thumb. GM6X.
Good to
That's
go.
an interesting setup.
On my way.
This here is a good pack for the bomber, but I'm still gonna be careful. I'm gonna sprint you to the side
Good to
there.
go.
So our 2 tanks to the escort zone are not very fast one, but they are deadly ones. An MRM-40 tank and a Mantufel. I don't know that one.
Orders.
So, Goliath, stay in the forest.
Confirmed.
The thing that is scaring me the most is that VTOL, and whatever the Assad decides to fire the Katusha.
Sprinting.
Those two are big problems. The rest,
Commander.
well, I wouldn't say easy, but it can be handled.
Let's move. Orders. Full speed.
Let's stay in the
Target.
forest as much as we can for some damage reduction. Alright, so spawn protection off. Let's see, let's see what happens. I really fear the Katusha. So, they got the drop on us in terms of initiative. The 22 is what? Probably the VTOL. Yeah. Ow!
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
You're the arrow for you,
Major
jacket.
armor lost.
That was
Yes,
a
you
big
are.
hit.
Plus bombs, probably.
I'm under heavy fire.
Sue!
Reporting heavy fire.
The forest where we were taking cover is now on fire. The Goliath took some impressive damage. Ah, but the turrets are already online. I will definitely take that. I mean, if that tank there could engage the Atlas and be the victim of the Katusha instead of us, it would be big. That is decent damage.
I can't take much more of this.
With a Summoner 2? Or Summoner U, okay. It's still the Summoner. Still Summoner's turn. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. That's an impressive movement.
Yes, Commander.
So, Bomber. In a perfect world, I would keep the Bomber for the second phase. But I feel that we are not in a position to wait. I feel that we are in a position to kill things now.
I've got no ammo in multiple weapons.
So now this guy is in trouble. And they have fire of their own. Okay, but now here comes this guy. Yep. Okay.
Poor mech is coming apart.
Oh. So what do you have?
Standing by.
Okay. Said Thunderbolt lost his arm,
Position confirmed.
but you can fire back on this guy.
Affirmative.
If these are things that you can fire every round, you're gonna tear us apart. So the tank did engage the Atlas, but he ran away over there, which is smart, to be honest. I really hope the Atlas doesn't turn around and hits us. Boy, with all of that.
Good to go.
Now, Archer, you're gonna move forward. It's danger. You're gonna be in a dangerous position, but you have much better armor than a Thunderbolt.
Copy that. Mech warrior.
And you got us our
Show
first
what you
kill.
got.
Commander.
Crusader, you two took a little beating,
Affirmative.
and you have some nice green hit chance on the Jaeger.
On.
That is great. So 14, that is the dreaded Assad. You're gonna annihilate the building. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he keeps going. There you go. That is a Katusha. You fired on a turret, not on a building. Okay. Well, that's
Standing by.
kind of better. Okay, so mortar.
Location confirmed.
Mortar, you have a few options. You could go air burst. The chances against the yellow jacket are not too bad, not too shabby.
Roger.
It's not a kill, sadly.
Target's taking a critical hit. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Sensor lock, okay. Jaeger, that's fine. At 13, this is the archer, okay. This set there is fucking scary. Okay, you're firing on turrets as well, which is better than our own mech, but I would love to use those turret a bit. So, quad missile pod, AA rockets, quad missile pod, ELRM-20. Wow.
Commander.
Alright, so, do you have a melee chance? Not at all. So, you're gonna move this way. And now you can have a good hit chance on these guys. I'm gonna attempt to finish off this Jaeger. Good enough.
Score the
Boing. Okay, so we get a few hit on
got your back.
the archer. Orient to C, you come forward. Try to finish off the yellow jacket. Okay. Okay.
battle mech down.
The reasoning is this guy is on his ass right now, he's no longer a threat. But I could finish off
Let's do this.
the dangerous yellow jacket.
On my way.
I'm gonna go flak duty for you. See if we cannot start damaging this guy.
Firing.
Reasonable hit. And last but not least, what's that? 11. That's the guy in the back, and you are another archer. Okay, so 2 turrets down. But it's much better to be the turret than me. The Katusha is evil.
Confirmed.
So, tell me what's your best hit chance, buddy? It's actually reasonable against this guy. So I'm gonna give you everything.
Giving him everything I've got.
Not as good as I hoped. But the flank is almost done.
Let's hit them hard.
So the reason I didn't go for finishing this guy is that the poor initiative of 7, because he's on his ass, will give us more than enough opportunity to finish him off before he can fire. Same thing that this guy has an initiative 20. I could fire on this archer in the back, which would be deadly,
Roger that.
but I can try and finish off this guy before he fires again,
Roger. Oh, it's on now.
which is better.
Tango down.
Goodbye to you. Now we have 2 allies at 19. You're doing not much. The enemy at 19 is Summoner EU, who is deadly. Oh no. Was that a charge? Because of course it's a charge.
Damn it! I'm wounded.
That could be a dead archer. I have never seen the AI miss a charge. Never. Alright, so we got an eject there.
Yes, Commander.
So who is left to act here? The one who's left to act is you. So in a perfect world, I will try to get to you before you can damage our boy on the floor. It's a good hit.
Orders.
Bomber, you are out of your main bomb, but you can fire all of that in the back.
Well done.
Very good.
Go.
So we're able to finish this guy before we can damage our boy on the floor.
No ammo in multiple weapons.
Not much armor left in that location.
The ASAT is still active,
Confirmed.
but his 20-ton carry is not. So I can actually afford to fire on the guy in the back. The ASAT is too close to the base for comfort to start shelling him. And hopefully you're gonna target another turret. Or even better, do nothing. So, Crusader. Crusader,
Orders.
you're gonna give it to
Move
this
order
guy, who is now destabilized thanks to the suicidal charge.
Aye, aye. It's go time. Solid.
Wow, bong.
Waiting for orders.
So let's try to finish off with this Orion.
Coordinates received.
Those are great hit chance on the asshat though. Let's take it instead.
Oh yeah, it's on.
The reason I do that is that he is on the floor and his initiative will be low again. So I thought it would maybe be better to
Minimal damage on
take that shot on him. No, turrets are helping.
Orders.
The ones that are left. Kingfisher, I see a green line. Indeed I do. How about I give you some acid in the back? Like this.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Nice. Nice.
How can I help?
Only 2 turrets left, but they are helping.
Moving out.
Again, I'm gonna take that shot. I'm betting that the initiative of the summoner is gonna be bad next turn.
That's one less hostile on the field. Commander?
And we still have our boy here, the Goliath, to deliver the king blow. So I don't think I need to crank it up. I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, it's on.
There you go.
Target eliminated.
So we still have one boy on the floor whose back is hurt,
Get this done, folks.
but we managed to grind through
Confirmed.
the opposition before the reinforcements comes. We are now in an okay position
Oh, it's on now. Yes, Commander.
to finish off this archer. We did need to use
Onward.
our bomber's resources, but it was worth it.
Standing by.
Enjoy, buddy.
Target.
There we go.
Let's do this. Nick, destroy.
Okay, we got it, and there should be some interesting salvage out of this.
I've got your back.
We can now just reposition and wait
that.
for the comeback.
I'm ready.
We have a damaged Thunderbolt. Wow. He got really hurt by that VTOL. What else?
On my
It's
way.
always a VTOL that hurts us.
Ready for orders.
Always a VTOL. Or charging attack. So,
Regained footing. Good to go.
you can... do I just brace? I'm just gonna do a simple move.
Confirmed. Definitely. Waiting for orders.
So... let's just finish this by moving the Kingfisher. And let's see what's next.
Heads up, Commander.
Here they are.
Hostile contacts.
So they're dropping right there in front of us. Okay.
Hell yes.
Is there more? I don't see more yet.
Standing by.
That's a fire starter. A heavy Thunderbolt 10 carrier. That's nasty. A light Thunderbolt 5 carrier. That's nasty too. Both of which are a priority target.
Let's go.
And we have a fort tank, which is a mortar carrier. Wow. Those are all nasty, but relatively easy to kill. Let's fire in the cluster there if we can. Oh, you spotted something else. There's more over there. A demolisher. Suspicious cargo and sawed-off thumper. Alright.
Target confirmed. Hell, yes.
That's not your best shot ever.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, okay, so we have two of them. There's the other one. We have a Bandersnatch, which is a 75-tonner Marauder lookalike. Another Baba Yaga. Okay. In the demolisher. Alrighty then. So we have to split our attention a bit. The Crusader has a nice hit on this guy, who is in the water, so has no cover.
Firing a full salvo. Hot damn.
That
Let's
did
do
good
this.
damage.
I think I hit something good.
I'm receiving you.
Our TB is quite damaged. I don't want him to be in the front line at all.
Moving to position. Locking on. Go time.
It's good damage. We destroyed an arm.
Scored a critical hit.
Orders.
So Bomber, you're gonna go the other direction.
Roger that.
Thankfully, this direction, we have both allied tank who can potentially soak up a bit of damage.
Roger that. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
But these guys are fast. Of course. Cool, so they're taking the bait of the ally tank.
Receiving you.
That's the thing, at least. We're gonna shove the Orion forward
On my way.
because he has
Double
much
time.
better armor than our TB. I'm even gonna vigilance him
Neck warriors.
and put him there as a potential target for everybody there.
Engaging target. Let's go.
That's
That's
one
a
less
kill.
problem. At 20, that's one of the other vehicle over there. One of the TB carrier. That could suck. Went for the building,
Ready for orders.
so we'll take that.
Move
So
orders.
what I'll do is I'll drop acid in the middle there. It should
Copy.
hit about everyone.
Let's go.
There we go.
Talk to me.
And Orion, you're gonna face this guy as well.
Aye, aye. Follow my lead.
The Baba could do a serious alpha strike on one of our boys. Who's 17? Oh, a tank charge. Ooh, completely destroy another tank. Wow. Well, I'm happy that the subject of the charge is not me. Okay, so Baba focuses on a turret, which is great. It's less repair costs for us. That was the mortar carrier, I think? Yeah?
They got a sensor lock on me.
Sensor lock on the... Ow! TB, that's bad. Who fired that? Okay, we got a stealth tank there.
Receiving you.
Great, I love stealth tank. So your back is damaged, your front armor is not bad. You're gonna fire on the stealth tank.
Engaging target.
That thing has a lot of firepower. $15 is this this thing, this demolisher.
I've been sensor locked.
Sensor locks the poor TB again, who has now 0 evasion.
Aye, aye. Full speed, no target.
Yeah. Do your best. One hit. The last two are from the other side here. Carriers both. Oh,
My mech is overheating.
that is evil.
Over the red line.
That is evil. Our TB is in big trouble. Last but not least is a mortar carrier. Yep, it's gonna add more misery to our poor dude.
Armor's getting stripped off. Reporting.
Fuck.
Damage.
I can't take much more of this.
This is a nasty mission. Quite nasty. So, I'm gonna do the same thing of moving our Orion forward, hopefully acting as a target for them. And I'm gonna take care of that gremlin, hopefully.
Let's get this done. Solid connection on that one.
It's a good hit. Why did I have LRM-20 jammed? That made no sense. I had a ER medium and an LRM-20 that were jammed. Firestarter is on a turret, okay.
Ready for orders.
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. It's not much you can do. You can move one
Move order
and hope
received.
that you don't explode.
Heat is cooking my internal structure.
You did not explode. We'll take that as a win.
Copy that.
Let's attempt to finish off this guy before he can fire.
Say goodbye.
Beautiful.
I'll break him in two.
My favorite things, stealth mechs, stealth tanks. So, can you do some damage and remove one of these guys? No, you fire all the way over there. That's an option.
Yes, Commander. On the
You
move.
can fire on the Yaga.
Locked on.
Reasonable hits. Our other ally, can you... Okay, we'll take it. That is a swarm, I think.
Receiving you.
That's nice.
Waiting for orders.
So, Shiltron.
Location confirmed.
Let's try direct. If I can hit you direct, it's going to be the end of you.
Taking the shot. No retreat.
That's an almost.
Good to go.
Inductor, even though that is not the best use of a mortar, you're gonna definitely finish up this guy before he can act with simple standard
Target
weapon.
perfect. Let's get this done.
Okay. So no more
Target
TB10
eliminated.
deadly heat. Wow, tank charges. I mean, it's fun when it's not me. Wow.
Watch the flank.
Okay, you attacking the Shiltron, which is fine.
Reporting major
That thing has a
armor
lot of free armor.
Commander.
And the bomber is gonna try and get that mortar carrier.
On my way. Double time.
Let's give him what you have left.
Firing onward. No retreat. I've got no ammo in multiple weapons.
It's not the best. I mean, we're doing okay so far. We haven't lost anything. We lost an arm on the TB, but there was not Ow! More heat shenanigans.
That was sloppy, lad.
So what's that 13 initiative? It's the mortar carrier, who is almost dead, but could still do shenanigans. Like that.
Armor.
Watch my heat. Taking damage.
Like that.
Watch my heat levels.
Okay, the turret gets something done. My turn, you say? Well, my turn with my poor boy here is going to be fairly limited. To just bracing.
The heat is frying my internals.
Roguebot, however, can get a shot
Coordinates received.
at the Demolisher.
Copy that. Let's get this done, folks.
Wow, I did not expect this to
Target
work.
neutralized.
So we got him in one shot kill by the Thunderbolt. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Orion, go face down the Baba Yaga.
Full speed. No
That's a
target.
dangerous proposition any day.
Hell, yes. Orders?
You kind of screwed.
Acknowledged.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Yeah,
here, boss.
okay. But at least the ammo didn't explode or something like that, so
Too hot to rock.
I'm doing. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. I cannot target you because I'm in direct mode. Right. Let's target the
Hitting
mortar.
Engaging.
Oh, come on,
Go
bad
time.
shot.
Orders.
Kill me a mortar,
Copy that.
please.
And yes,
All right.
everything you've got.
So that threat is done for.
Ready for orders.
This was a scary mission. Much scarier than the last one. And both of them were 4.5
Got it.
difficulty,
No
but
shooting, just running.
a very, very big difference between the two.
Target. Oh, it's on now. Scored a critical hit.
Panic level critical. That is always sweet. This archer is still suffering from heat. So it's going to be a move and
Copy
brace.
that.
Alright, so the Baba isn't doing so good anymore.
Yes, Commander.
And now we have a mortarboat that can face him down. Let's go standard, not acid, because he's already open and we're trying to crit seek.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Got a little bit
Reporting critical hit.
more panicked. Boom. Not quite.
How can I help?
But the ammo explosion's pretty sweet.
Roger. Engaging target.
There we go.
Toronto. That's one less.
Wow, that was a scary one, guys. The set longbow's goddamn scary. Baba Yaga. Some really powerful Thunderbolt carrier full of Inferno. But we got it. I'll see you guys on the salvage screen. Let's hope to get what we need for our further improvements. See you in a sec. Okay, so just 1.79 million. Even if, pardon me, all the buildings are okay. Our archer is alright. Our TB lost an arm. And more than half his armor. Oof. But he's alright. The RN2C was the king of the show. This was pretty hardcore. But now the good part. We got plenty of archer parts. I mean, plenty. We got 3 ass hats. More Baba Yaga, but we already have one on the work. That gremlin. 2 rack 5, yeah. You're a bastard. 73 tons. Huh. Heavy TB carrier. Yeah, those were nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. 2 Molishers. We have 3 parts. Okay. The Stealth VTOL. I got 1 ERLM, 2 ER laser magma. Got some anti-air rockets and a quad missile pods. That is a pretty sweet VTOL. We got the Avenger rifle again, but we already have one. We got the ERLM system that decreases damage at long range, which is sweet. We got the Katusha again, but we already have one. Mortar 8. Rack 5, quantity 2. Those are the regular rack 5, not the risk. I would much prefer to have the risk version. Stability double plus. That is sweet. Warfare suit. Airburst and guided ammo. That could be useful. Rack 5 precision. 1 evasion pip ignored by this weapon. A recall of -1. Huh. 4 of them. Well done. TB20. Kinetic kill. No indirect fire. Deal 30% damage at minimum range. Increase to full damage at optimal range. 50% damage dealt to armor. So, it does the more internal damage, the farther it is. Wow. That's a lot of TB ammo. And we could add this to our... the 20 kinetic kill. We could add this to our current build. So we're going to keep that in mind. Supercharger. We don't have any of that. Industrial TSM. Okay. So choices. I will take the dual rack 5 because it's 2 of them. Coupled with the precision ammo, That could be what we needed to finish off the Marauder Mark II. Give it a twin rack 5 build. Plus something else like the Ultra 10 that we picked up earlier. And some backup weapons. With precision ammo, it would be pretty cool. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to take this kinetic kill here to add it to our Goliath. But the last one is the difficult choice. I was thinking of adding that to our Florida mech, but it uses a engine fuel cell that adds weight to the engine through a factor of 1.6%. So if we had a supercharger with counts by engine weight, it would make it very expensive or slash heavy. Tough choice here. We're not gonna take any parts of stuff. Even if that's set VTOL, I'd really like to have it. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna take a part of the set VTOL. 2 more Baba Yaga, heavy carrier, and 1 set VTOL. AMS. That's just a regular one. We don't have any, so we'll take it. Quad missile pod. Pretty cool. We don't have any inventory? No, we have 0. Sensors clan, we have enough of that. Heatsink double. We have enough. Stealth system, we already have 2. LBX slug, we already have 2. LRM double. Yeah, we're good. Ammo thumper. Cool. So that will be that. We're just going to take a look before we close out this episode. If we can put those 2 Rack 10 right away into the Marauder 2. And perhaps finally complete this build. So I'll see you guys in a sec. And let's try to build a Marauder. See you in a minute. Got hurt bad. Or at least a lot of armor damage. It's going to be expensive. Let's take a look at the store. We haven't looked at the store before we came on this planet, I think. And health ghost rifle. Wow. And held medium rifle. I don't think I have 2 million to spend on that though. Even if it's pretty cool. Super heavy stuff. I am tempted to take the 360. This 360 is good for a 80 to 90 tonner. But not yet. Because we're gonna focus on our Marauder. And this could be costly.
I'm receiving you.
Zombie Girl is not as good enough for our current lineup. So, let's take a look at you and maybe finally finish you. You've been in the anger for almost 10 episodes now. Let's give up on the light rotary rifle build. And let's put in twin rack 5 regular. There we go. And if we go the distance now, we had a 385 engine saved for you. We'll give you a clan. We now have 12 left. Let's go for other weight-saving shenanigan. The classic stuff. We have 20 tons left to play with, but not a lot of room left. So you're getting a nice 6.4 movement and a 7.5 million cost. Wow. Okay. But you would be, in theory, a monster. In theory. So, let's put the newly found ammo. We have 4 of precision, which is sweet. So these 2 with precision ammo, 1 evasion ignore and less recoil. So that would be 6 or 7 shot of precision. We will take 1 flak for flacking reason. And 1 regular bin for a backup if we run out of precision. Okay, so that works. Let's do that. So we have room for another weapon here. The Ultra 10 might be too heavy now. It takes a good 10. Yeah, and only have 3 left. So we run into a similar problem again. What I would need to put here will be maybe an Ultra 5 to add more AC5 DACA. And an Ultra 5 is something like 7 tons. So it would fit perfectly. How's the heat? The heat is a lot. So let's take care of heat next. We will go... Do we go prototype? Yes. We have 3 prototype in the bank. Let's go all the good stuff for you. Let's spare no expense. Let's go Jurassic Park mode and spare no expense. Okay. We'll at least add 2 more. 2 more of these. I need to keep 1 room here for another turret mount. That's what I'm missing right now. Let's think of all the electronics shenanigans then. The electronics shenanigans should be... I mean, if we go the AR-12 route, that will take care of that. And then we could perhaps go the battle computer route. I mean, if we keep you like this, what kind of firepower do we have? That's only counting the rack at 3. So that's 240, 240. So, and those are 25, right? 25. So that looks like a 580. I mean, that's kind of enough. If we don't add a second ballistic here, then we can go nuts on the battle computer instead. Medium range. I don't have that much battle computers. So it's maybe not worth it. Yeah, I don't have enough. So if we don't go the battle computer route, and we give you a simple ballistic improve, Or we use that one for the jam chance. Yeah, let's go that for the jam chance so that our rack will never jam. Let's go back to the battle computer route. Let's give you ballistic. Let's give you medium range. Critical. Alright. Let's say that is that. We have 6 ton, almost 7 remaining. We are okay in the heat. If we don't add any other ballistic, which I mean the Ultra 5 would be best thing to add. I can add an Ultra 2 for shit and giggle. That would be cool, but it needs the ammo in the same location, so that fucks things up. I would like to finish this boy. I'm kind of tired of seeing it in our mech bay. So if we give you... regular AMS, that's what we have. Ammo AMS. We have 5 tons left. We are okay in heat. We need save 1 ton for a turret mount. 1 ton in 1 slot. So what can I add on you? I'm running out of ideas. Alright, well, let's not go the AR-12 route then. Since we have room and tonnage, let's give you the good stuff. Let's give you a Angel ECM, which will have to be in the arms, but why not? Light active probe in the other arm. Shave some armor so that you have 3 tons remaining. We need to keep 1 for the turret mount, so we have 2 tons left to play with. 2 tons and 3 slots. 2 tons and 3 slots. I'm thinking. The AM store is moving. I mean, it can give you energy to add to the ER medium. Piloting is not really necessary. It can give you some defense. One ton remaining. Still keeping 1 ton for the turret mount. Not sure what to do with the last ton. Hell, I could give you a machine gun, which would be stupid, but it would work. With half a ton of ammo. Well, now that I think about it, the machine gun light array would not be stupid. Could give you a bit of more punch at close range. Because that's what we have left, essentially. Alright, well. I'm going to leave it like that for now, and we will think on what to do with the last ton. We have 13 days, and we need another turret mount to truly make that guy sing. We can take it out right now. Maybe replace our aging Thunderbolt. So let's give you a cockpit. And we shall give you... resolve gain, a slick suit for piloting, console command. If I get rid of you, is there a room for the console command? Okay, so the console command is not compatible with the battle computers. But the console command if we go that route instead and don't go with the battle computers, it could be a thing. It's gonna give the bonus to less scatter with the rest of the company, the increased range, increased sensor range, the resolve. I mean, the simple Rack 5 has not that much chance of jamming. It will not give us bonus to ballistic for the exact build, but let's try it. So now we have 2 tons left instead. And with the last 2 tons, we can be even more confused at what to do. We're gonna replace 2 of these with medium X-Pulse. That is more heat, but I can handle it. And the medium X-Pulse will be more power if we get into truly closer range. The Angel ECM can go here now. So does the ammo. And we keep the last ton for a turret mount. Alright, so the idea of the command console, it could be cool. However, it will not be direct help to accuracy. So we will see how that goes. But for now, with the stuff that we have, could be a thing. If we get better battle computer like range and more ballistic accuracy, maybe we'll change again. But for now, I'm really tired of seeing this guy in our mech bay. So we're gonna spend the several million. And we're gonna have a Marauder 2C. Who still needs a turret mount.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So we are under 10 million, which, wow, we haven't been in a while. But that will be it for this episode, guys. In between this one and the next, I might do a bit of house cleaning and sell things and crush mech that we don't need to help with the money. I'm just gonna move the timeline away from the resting boys. And we will see each other next time. Thank you for watching all the way through. It really, I really appreciate it. Please click the YouTube buttons, and we will see you next time. Going on 41. Goodbye.